Hold on a second. Okay. All right. My name is Mike Moselle. Go ahead and scan the audience for the 9 members.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9.
Okay. Thank you, Rook. Okay, so my name is Mike Moselle. My speech today is going to be on the culture of firefighters. And since my audience is all firefighters, we're all going to know what I'm going to be talking about today. You know that we're a unique group, and there's a lot of people, the public doesn't really know what we do or what we say to each other as a culture of firefighters unless you're a firefighter. The public doesn't understand our humor and doesn't understand what we go through every day when we want to go on calls with them. Some spouses don't even understand what we do as firefighters unless they're in the fire service today. There's many aspects of firefighter culture, but I'm going to concentrate on 3 of them. I'm going to concentrate on firefighter traditions, firefighter camaraderie, and fire family. So there's a lot of traditions in the fire service. There's a lot of traditions that we do just with LVFR. And I'll give you an example of a few of them. Some of them are buying pies for giving a speech in front of 9 firefighters for the first time. That is an LVFR tradition, which you guys can thoroughly enjoy over there. Also for a rookie's first day at the firehouse, buying pies or first fire is an LVFR tradition. Also, like one tradition that I learned when I came on the department here 20 years ago was I had to bake a birthday cake on my birthday for you guys to enjoy. That's an LVFR tradition. It's really cool. So there's also traditions throughout the world that we do, and that's one of them is we dress up in uniform at funerals to honor firefighters who have died in line of duty, whether we know them or we don't know them. Also another tradition is like bagpipes and drums that get played at funerals and other sports activities. And there's sports activities also that we do as a tradition, like the police fire games is a tradition that we do every year for some of you young guys. Climbing the stratosphere, we've done that off and on as a tradition for charities, and we do a lot of things for charities as firefighters. It's another tradition. And what builds from tradition is camaraderie. Camaraderie pretty much starts right here at the kitchen table. This is where we build camaraderie and have camaraderie from the get-go, is at the kitchen table. We eat here as a family, we debate, we discuss topics, we listen to stories from older members on the department. So camaraderie at the kitchen table is where I believe it starts. Also, you build camaraderie through training. Training to not only perfect or master our skill, but to learn from other members of the department's experiences. We build camaraderie through training. But I think the best camaraderie really does come from fire. When we actually are with each other all the time, we train together, and we actually are able to perform our skill that we've learned. A fire is the best camaraderie you will have as a firefighter. So we live, we eat, we train together for a third of our career. And so that brings us to really being what a fire family is all about. It's really like our second family, being the firefighter culture. And for some people, it's their primary family. With firefighters and fire family, we do a lot of things together. We go through a lot of things together. We sit down, we eat together, we train together, we live together. It kind of, that fire family kind of means, there's different, so to speak, ranks in the fire family. You have your mother and father figures who help you with your pitfalls and your accomplishments through your careers that you rely on. We call each other brothers and sisters in the fire service, just so we know that person next to us, we can always count on them to be there for us no matter how we feel about them. The fire family comes together for weddings, barbecues, parties. I came on the job with Kyle Cardinal 20 years ago, and my son and his daughter are both in high school, and they live in different states, and they still text each other and communicate with each other to this day. because of the fire family that got started between him and I 20 years ago. So, in conclusion, there really is like many components of fire family. We can start and we can talk and debate this for days on what firefighter culture would mean to them. But there's two things that I've learned from firefighters throughout the years, is they don't like change and they don't like the way things are now. Thanks. So go ahead and spin it around. They're all still here and awake. Before you hit stop, point it back to me.
Except that one.
Here's my note card.
One casualty.
And that's it.